Why, hello, one and all. Welcome back to another Rex Plays. Starting off, continuing my Shadowgate adventures off to Shadowgate 64 Trials of the Four Towers. This game was made by the original team that did the Shadowgate on the NES. And after this game, it did kind of fall fruit, like it was just kind of like there was nothing really after this one, so for a while, it's kind of all that we had. So anyway, my personal story of this game. I mean, it probably might not be someone's first, second, or third choice. For me, it was a game I rented back in the day, and it's just something that captivated me. It was kind of different, and that's what I liked about it. And it wasn't until years later I finally got the game on eBay, and I sat and played it, and oh boy, it is just as cryptic as ever. But there's just something I had fun with it. Now, I'll be honest. Back in the day, I printed out this big old walkthrough because at the time I am so lost. I used it a little bit this time, as much as I can. Like if we're stuck here for like 10 episodes, I might have to be like, okay. I gotta figure something out. I'm not gonna watch a YouTube video or anything like that. I'm playing the game, and why I don't do that too is just because like I'm sitting like playing the game, right? I can easily go on YouTube, just watch the full thing, just copy it. I could do that. I won't get the same satisfaction out of it, and it's just not an authentic kind of thing. Like what you see, real deaths and all that. It's just real. It's just what I do. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Shadowgate 64. Now, I've done a reading on this a long time ago. The world spins and time moves on. The memory, the fear of the evil that once walked this land has faded. Gone are the guardians who have stood vigil against its return. Probably can't even hear the sound. There we go. Peace and prosperity have returned. Yes, peace and prosperity and complacency. The world spins and time moves on, and the evil stirs again, and this time there's no great hero to rise against it. Long ago, this road saw warriors and kings ride its length. Long ago, this road was a lifeline across the continent. And long ago, this was a well-traveled and safe road for free man and serf alike. But that was long ago. And now, this road, which cuts across the high plains near the Gatekeeper Mountains, home to the fabled Castle Shadowgate, has become a haunt for bandits and thieves. Those unfortunate enough to travel this road know the risk and danger, but many take the chance because of the necessity for trade and commerce. And so it goes that the caravans come and the bands plunder. On this day, another unlucky caravan has fallen victim to the thieves, but this time, the fate of a young halfling and the very world itself will be forever altered because of it. Let's get you right into that music. Like, it just gets you there. By the way, that's Staff of Ages. That's what we used in the original game. Okay, now, from what I remember, Shadowgate has some interesting controls. That's the caravan they're talking about. Jeez. There it is. Shadowgate. 64. Trials of the Four Towers. See, this one will have like animation. Of course, the last one we were playing had like, it's just bare basics. It's an old computer game. Gosh, I can totally remember renting this back in the day, just playing this, thinking like, whoa, so, like, this is so cool. The only thing with this game is what I remember, the controls are just odd. You glance around at your surroundings, there's gotta be a way out of here. See, this is like, I'm looking around, but like, I'm moving with the C stick. See, that's the only thing that kind of shoves me up. Okay, 3D stick. Yeah. No. We just have to go what we gotta go with. Alright. This man appears. Disturb him. Yes. Hey, newcomer and halfling to boot. My name is Igar, magician, not the powder. What's your name? Dell, you say? Well, she can greet under better circumstances. No kidding. Actually, no, looking at this, the graphics for the 64 are not really, it's not too bad. I don't care what you all say. Traveling trade caravan when you were best thieves? You're lucky that you're still alive, Dale. Lucky indeed. You hear a rustling at your door to sell. Time to eat, halfling. Enjoy all you can. It may be your last. I heard the tortures shall start tomorrow. I don't know why they waste time on you. My way would have thrown you in the sewers long ago. It's a shame to waste good food on someone like you. Well then. Pay no attention to him, my friend. What's that? While you were within a castle. You asked for yard, obviously. Castle Shadowgate, to be exact, legendary center, magic for all of Cal Torlin. Bah, it's nothing but a haunt for thieves and treasure seekers now. You see, the magic items made by the sorcerer Lakme are said to be hidden here. Some say they can be found in the four towers, which no one has entered for years. These towers have been sealed by magic. Nobody can get in. Believe me, I tried. That's why I'm here. Tried to break the wards and hurt some thieves. I can tell you they are not too happy with me right now. But enough talk. I need to preserve my strength. Maybe soon. See, like, the lore of that, like, that's just, like, something. Alright. It looks like meat of some kind. Beast. Yep. You gag on the greasy meat. Well, now what? What do I do? Oh, I played so long, so no, I remember. It's a leftover bone, and its pointed and looks strong. Shall I take it? Why, yes, I shall take it. So I take the bone, it might come in handy. Why, yes. Alright. The floor around the straw is damp. Do you want to move it aside? Yes. Forgive the camera. I'm trying my best not to, like, jerk it around, but I mean... That's what it is. You notice a grate and can smell the sewer below. Your nose crinkled at the smell. No, because it's going to ask me to do this. Okay, first off... No. Okay, well, I used the bone on that. Cover open, you can see the dark waters. There's a sewer below you. By the way, some of the music you can kind of get from like here from like the NES. Oh my. Oh, down we go. You shake the putrid water from your clothes as you look around the dank sewers. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to save because it gets a little easy to get killed because of the controls too. That might not make sense to some. No. Hey, rusty iron bars that crit rusty. You want to miss it? Yes. No, I can't. I can't remember. Can I not crouch? Yes, I can crouch. Okay. That's on the other side. Depth of the underground. Like, the depth of the underground, like, surprises and scares you. Yeah. Just inch closer. An apparition appears. Seems very agitated, but you can't understand the ghost. Not yet, at least. Found ancient map. I will take ancient map. Yes. Okay, can't go here. Also, can't go in this room yet. But we will go here, yes. So once you get used to the controls, I mean, they're not too bad. But it is a pain in the neck. I only know this because I've done this many times. You should fall into. Water and bleach to one needs balance, yes. That's not what I'm after. Found a parchment, it's called a journal. I take it, yes. There's a lot of reading in this one too. Yes. I am amazed at what I think we found buried in the ground underneath after all this time. He said we should sell it to the sorcerer. So be rich. Alright. Ancient pickaxe. I believe I can't go in here yet, right? Yes. And this door. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I can't walk over that ledge again. If you don't save and you die and you've done a lot, you're gonna lose a lot. Alright, now we can go back to that other room. So there's not too much to do, so it's not too cryptic yet. But, yeah, it gets cryptic. And kind of like the last game, there's a lot of items that you don't need to use either. So here, we're going to use the pickaxe. And go over. You would have eventually tried at some point. And this is where, once again, I believe we use the pickaxe. And somehow we climb up there. You look around and wonder if this is one of the towers. Ooh. By the way, like black, like the music, it just gives you that chill factor. Okay, there is nothing here, yes. cold sitting where I am now. Look at the mouse! Look at the mouse! You can even hear him like bumping. That's him bang. Hello. Alright, going here. Do need this. Braid, nope. Rope. Alright. See, unlike the original game, we don't have the torch. Oh, we don't need one. This you can't take. You can't take it. It says some unforeseen forces holding it to the table. Alright. Continue our way. Not yet. Actually, I don't know. Can we even go to the store? I know. I know. No. But I think it leads to one of the sewers. Anyways. Onward we go. Upstairs. What a splendid entrance, no doubt. It's one of the 4 towers. There goes the kitty cat. I think that's just a book. Yep. So I can't go in there. So you won't use all the items, but you can take all the items. Here, I'll show you all I can't go in here. There you go. Just pretty curious people, you know? Dun, 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 dun. The traveler arrives, the traveler Dale Cotton to be exact. Am I halfling, and how do you know? And how do I know your name? My name is Lackmere. Ah, the sorcerer. These towers will train my disciples. You're not here for training, eh? Which way does the road wind for you, Dell? Which path will you follow? The wide path is easy, but it leads to death. The narrow is hard, but leads to life. If you choose the narrow, then seek me in the next tower, the Tower of Lackmere. If you choose the wide, then you are not the one that I waited for. I'll be there halfling. The question is, will you? And I leave you that question also. No, you can't go out that door, by the way. I'm going to wrap it up from here. But if you choose the path to come again, well, I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll be seeing you.